this video that I want to drop this in reaction video, man, about some breaking news. But first off, y'all already know how I get down, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the channel, do all that good stuff. And yeah, man, we're gonna get with y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about this. Tell me these are just something I put together. So you episode of So You Telling Me. Um I ain't gonna talk too much. I ain't gonna get into it too much. I'm gonna react to it. I mean, not react to it. It's just breaking news. Just giving y'all some news that is going on out here in the world, in the red. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, forget that like. We don't need that like. Anyway, go hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the channel. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, everything is allegedly some stuff on here is alleged. Some of it is really what happened. But I'm gonna get into it, y'all. Yeah, hold on.
You on camera, baby?
All right, now.
Okay, good.
Y'all see this 48 hours reaction, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's something I'm gonna put together, man. I'm just trying something new as always, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to do what I do, it'll do what it'll do. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into it. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. You know what I'm saying? Fair use for the content that I'm about to use. It's only for educational purpose only. All right. Y'all see what the first story is. Um, it's a female rapper shot and killed just hours after release of her debut music video. I don't know who she is, but they put it on their mother of six. Female rapper fatally shot just 5 hours after the release of her debut music video as police investigate the circumstances. The discussion breaks down the tragic shooting of an emerging female rapper shortly after her first music video premiered, outlining what authorities have confirmed about the incident in the timeline. And it also examines community reaction, the early stages of her career, and the broader concerns about violence impacting young artists as investigation continues reviewing the case. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so you telling me y'all out here just knocking off women rappers and all this, boy, y'all boys ain't playing. Y'all nasty. Y'all ain't right for this. But you know what I'm saying? It's it is what it is though. You in that life, you go get what you get. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I got more. So we're gonna get into the comments about this before we get into the full story. That's just what I wanna do. All right. First comment say, don't know nothing about her except this picture, and all I can say is you bring the energy you put out. Um, I have to rock with these comments, y'all. Um, Somebody responded to that cat. Shit, I'm saying the same thing. She holding the blick in the picture. Ain't nobody feeling sorry for this motherfucker. MFR. You all know what that means. Want to live the life and then die in it, and then the family want sympathy. Let the MFers who raised her do all that sympathy shit, not the public. Disrespectful, of course. We got veterans who list their benefits who just died in the SBO. I don't know what that is. SBO storm. I don't. Some of these suckers just so stupid. Storm. It's supposed to be here, but I guess he put here. You know, I don't know. I ain't the best. My GED don't be working that good, so I don't know. Um, a few weeks ago, they wasn't gilding. They wasn't gilding guns and rapping ratchet ass music and not on one if then not nad. I don't know, y'all. These comments be something else. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be able to read them yourself. I'm gonna let y'all just read them. Y'all just go through the comments, slow it down, and y'all go through the comments because I don't want to read them because this just here crazy, man. Some people just say the weirdest things, man. They just be, boy, they be on our neck, boy. So y'all got to cut it out, man. Y'all got to cut it out. I'm talking about they be on your neck. Just read the comments. Y'all can read the comments, slow it down, and go through the comments yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I went through all the comments, and they some sickening comments though. Um, they even put the laughing thing right here. What kind of junk that was, boy? They something else, boy. They, boy, look here. If you don't care about yourself, they damn sure don't care about you. So yeah, y'all just pause it and y'all go to the comments and have a laugh too, man. All right, get to the full story of it. That's what we finna do now. Give me 1 second. All right, it says rap, female rapper fatally shot just 5 hours after release of her debut music video as police investigate the circumstances. All right. Tragedy struck the hip hop community as Brandy Turner, age 35, a 35-year-old mother of 6, known by the rap name Insanely. You knew somebody named Insanely Gorgeous, babe? A rapper named Insanely Gorgeous. Oh well, she was shot and killed just 5 hours after releasing her debut music video. The incident occurred in Cincinnati, leaving her family and fans reeling from the shocking loss. I don't know about that because I don't know who the heck that is. I don't really listen to rap anyway, y'all. Turner celebrated her first music video release in the Over the Rhine neighborhood, a location married by a history of violence. The video was posted shortly after midnight, making a significant milestone for the aspiring artist. However, joy turned to horror as gunfire erupted around 5:25 a.m. Shit, the only thing that be outside at 5:25 a.m. is the demons and the crackheads, ain't it? And the props. You know what I'm saying? The coup sellers. Claiming her life and leaving 2 others injured.
But you know something? It seems like that's becoming the norm now. Like, I don't understand why people still try to chase stuff like that because it seems like that's becoming the norm. People taking out, they don't even care if you a girl.
Witnesses reported a festive atmosphere earlier in the night with a crowd resembling a block party. Yet, just hours later, The area was transformed into a crime scene. Turner's sister described her as a vibrant individual who simply wanted to enjoy a real night out, emphasizing that she was not the intended target of the shooting. But if you're outside, you're outside. You the intended target no matter what, however you look at it. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
When them things come through, they come through. You dig? It just is what it is. But damn, yeah.
It's time for people to start.
The Over the Rhine neighborhood has undergone gentrification in recent years, but its past still haunts the residents. Turner was killed near Grant Park, a location notorious for drug activity and violence. It's,
No,
it's raining. Juxtaposition of her celebratory moment in the violent reality of the area unscores the tragic nature of her death. Y'all see they got that boy, that snitching ass white boy. Yeah, it's raining, baby. Simba. Simba. Come on, Simba. Simba. You shouldn't be looking for nothing, fat ass. Oh, come on, Simba. Bitch ass nigga, why you getting your case going up? You shouldn't be looking at nothing that smells. All right, y'all, it's raining outside, so I had to stop for a minute. They got that snitching boy Jake up here. I don't know if he did a story on it, but I'm doing mine on it. Breaking news. Fair use. Despite the grim circumstances, the social media reaction have been mixed. Some question the image Turner portrayed in her music video, which included gun imagery, while others mourn the loss of a mother who was just beginning her journey in music. Her family is now left to pick up the pieces, advocating for justice in a case where no suspects have been identified. Got old Jake ass again. Let it go on and skip him. Turner's untimely death serves as a stark reminder of the previous gun violence that affects communities across the nation. Her family is calling for justice, hoping that those responsible are brought to light in the wake of this tragedy. Now you telling me, you out here a spraying rapper and you need a GoFundMe, huh? Ain't that some shit? You was aspired to be a GoFundMe baby. Rest in peace to the young lady. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. If you gonna get out there, you gonna do all that. Y'all gotta start getting y'all priorities right, man. For real. GoFundMe has been set up to support her 6 children, ensuring they receive the care they need. How they would have received it if she would have stayed her monkey ass home and not been out there in them streets. But, you play a crazy game, you win stupid prizes. You know what I'm saying? For real. Let's see. Is anything else? A little bit more. We got a little bit more to talk about. As the investigation continues, the hip-hop community mourns a promising talent whose life was cut tragically short. The loss of Brandy Turner is not just a personal tragedy. It is a reflection of the broader issues of violence and the struggles faced by artists trying to break into the industry. Her story resonates as a contrary tale, urging society to confront the realities of gun violence and its impact on families. So, gun violence only bad when it kills, like, rappers, inspired rappers and stuff? I thought it was always bad.
Me too.
But I guess it doesn't matter when Joe Blow shoots somebody. Let's continue, y'all. That might be it. All right, that's it of that story, y'all. Right now, y'all looking at the dude. This is in Dothan. This news in Dothan, Alabama. Dothan, Alabama. So y'all know I had to do this story because, you know, I'm sitting right here in Alabama, and I like to know what's going on around in my god doggone neighborhood, in my neck of the woods. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this young man here, I guess he did something as an argument over a fight ends in a shooting. Teen arrested. Let's see what this teen did. There y'all see the teen. That's the teen. All right. An argument over a fight ends in a shooting. Teen arrested in Dothan. Dothan. And this happened on the 22nd, baby. This happened on the 22nd.
Of this month?
Yeah. A late night argument over on Fountain Street. Fountain Street, where that's at? I'm gonna have to find where Fountain Street at. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to find where Fountain Street at. That sounds close though. Fountain Street turned violent, leaving one person injured and an 18-year-old facing serious charges. Though he ain't murked nobody, you know what I'm saying? Though the police officer responds around 10:30 p.m. on February 22nd, 2026 to a residence in the 1100 block of Fountain Street for a reported firearm assault. According to Lieutenant Scott Owens, officers arrived to find a female victim. So he shot a female. What he was in Dothan is reckless, boy. Suffering from a gunshot wound, and he shot it only in the hand, baby. Yeah, he wasn't trying to hit nothing. The injury was described as non-life-threatening. The scene was secured and investigators were called in. Authorities said the suspect, Zachary Quantrill, crazy name, Jones, 18 of Dothan, had been arguing with several individuals while in possession of the firearm. During the dispute, Jones allegedly struck one person with the firearm. When others attempted to intervene, police say a round was discharged, striking the female victim in the hand. Jones was located at the scene and taken into custody without custody. Oh, he'll be out without incident. He is charged with 1 count of first-degree assault, 1 count of second-degree assault, and 1 count of attempted first-degree assault. Yeah. And that's all allegedly. But down here, like I told y'all, Dothan, Alabama ain't just, you know, a quiet little spot. It goes down sometimes here and there. And they be doing their little ones or twos secretly out here. But one thing I noticed about Dothan, they will shoot you. And I don't know if they trying to kill you or what. But these little niggas will shoot you up here. So don't think it's just country bunkins up here. You know what I'm saying? Just living here, just not doing nothing or whatever. The same shit that goes on in other cities. Oh, shit. I almost bust my ass. In other cities, it goes on in small towns, too. So y'all be aware that when you think you staying in a safe area and all that, man, ain't nothing safe out here, man. Everything goes down just as goes down anywhere else. Ain't no place no worse than nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's go to his comments, what they put in there. I'm going to just read one. Goodness gracious, y'all have got to stop with all this gunplay. Just screwing up your life and others. Shaking my head. Firearms protection, not intimidation. We don't have a race problem. We have a problem with race. A problem with race. Huh? I don't get that one. I y'all explain what that mean. We don't have a race problem. We have a problem race. Well, they trying to call us a problem race? Well, we is kind of problem, but come on, man. It ain't for you to point it out. And talking about good. They ain't had too much to say about his situation. Try to find whatever I can find. Any more comments? CNN reports he was training to become an astronaut. So where did he steal the gun from? Oh, he had to steal a gun? I would say they were stolen out of vehicles. That's why they roam neighborhoods at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning looking for unlocked vehicles. Man, white boy, look here, white people, y'all be doing that shit just as well as anybody else, man. Cut that out, man. You are profiling and it's giving racial vibes. Why you assume he stole the gun? He is of age to but one with the Alabama laws. Yep, like that's true. In Alabama, you could possess a firearm long as you're above the age. We don't have no. We got an open carry law up here. You allowed to carry weapons up here. Yeah. She say we can't thank Governor Ivey. She passed the law that guns do not need to be registered. All police departments in Alabama were against the law with good reasons. Somebody responded to her. You do realize that it truly doesn't matter, right? Criminals are going to get their hands on them regardless of laws. Completely false. They call it sharing out. Completely false. You'll never be required to register firearms in Alabama. You're talking about the concealed carry law change, which has nothing to do with this situation. Somebody wrote, surprise, surprise. Y'all can read the comments. Y'all just pause the video and y'all read the comments. Slow it down, do whatever you need to do, and have you a laugh, just like I did. You know what I'm saying? Because this junk here crazy what they'll say about you, boy. Like, they don't be doing no like, they don't be doing no mash. Like, they don't be doing all this wild shit. But, hey, yeah, man. Here we go now. This the part that got me, y'all. This part right here with this damn Yogi belt. You see what it say? Is it them again, Yogi? It's always them, boo-boo. Now that's the part that got me, y'all. I was like, how they gonna just, yeah, man, y'all understand. If you know, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think that's all the message that was on there. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get ready to get up out of here, but at the same time, we got one more. Well, 2 more, y'all. This is allegedly, I don't know if this is true or not. This is what they put out there. In 2025, Terrence Howard facing financial struggles asked rapper Petey Pablo for money, claiming he lost his wallet. Petey generously gave him $200. A decade later, when Petey fell on hard times, Terrence sent him a $15,000 check and gave him a role on Empire. Petey Pablo was on Empire? Huh, babe?
Who?
Petey Pablo.
I don't know.
And I thought 50 Cent on Empire. Huh?
I don't know.
You don't know if 50... I thought 50 Cent was doing that. Well, I might be wrong. Y'all let me know in the comments below. The Terrence Howard had to pull hire somebody on what you call it. Because the way it's written is he gave him a part. Gave him a role. That word he gave him a role. And I didn't know he had that type of pull. But I don't watch Empire, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know in the comments below. So we're going to move on to the last story of the day. You know what I'm saying? And this is allegedly too, because I don't know if Lil Jon's son is passed away or not. I never got a confirmation on that, but this is the story they running with. So y'all know me. I'm gonna just speak on it. Fair use. I don't know. It's allegedly that he passed away. Lil Jon Ops apologized at his son's funeral and confirmed the murder. The M. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry. Lil Jon has spent decades as the explosive high energy architect of the crunk movement, a man whose very voice is Simon. Y'all know the word. I ain't trying to. Let me say it slow. Simon, whatever, man. With peak hip hop celebration, but in February 2026, the man who gave the word yeah and turned down for what was silenced by a tragedy so bizarre and gut wrenching that it was left the entire music industry in a state of shock. Um, I didn't look this up because I didn't know if this was real or not, so I didn't look it up. But I will look it up. I might give y'all an update on that. Like I say, I ain't holding y'all too long, so y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and all that good stuff. Like y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do that for me, man. And this Yogi on this 48 hours unexpected, man. This my reaction. But breaking news. So you telling me this how this shit, all this stuff going down these days? But it's wicked out here. Y'all better watch yourself. Watch yourself. I know. Go ahead, though. Cause the streets is wicked, y'all. And this is one of the first episodes of So You Telling Me, 2006. Yeah, y'all. And I'm out of here. Y'all already know what it is. It's unexpected.